Day 3, getting our stuff together. We're about to go down to the car and get some breakfast. It's our last day in Charleston. So
We're packed up.
We're packed up. Alright, we're all checked out.
Awesome.
So we're heading to Hominy Grill. And then heading to New Orleans, or as close as we can get today without getting too tired.
Yeah.
Made the restaurant. We drove. Yep. We drove around for a while, trying to find a spot, as you probably saw in the time lapse. Ended up having to park like a little bit over a mile away. We finally made it. We're just eating some appetizers. Got some fried green tomatoes. I'll cut to the main course here in a second. We also got a bunch of boiled peanuts. If anyone's not familiar with Charleston, these are sort of a staple. So they kind of, boiled peanuts kind of remind me of beans, like in their consistency. All right, let's cut to the main course. Remind me, as I was about to dig directly into the food as soon as it was brought over, that perhaps I should record. So you got like a curry shrimp?
Yeah, I got Charleston curry shrimp. So it's like coconut covered shrimp in a curry sauce with jasmine rice on top.
And I got like a southern fried chicken with gravy on a biscuit. Well, it's very delicious. So it's about to go in my belly, so I'm gonna put down the camera. Hey Kara, I'm recording.
Oh. Did you get that part about me asking for rain?
No. Now I did though.
Oh.
We just finished up at Hominy Grill. It was good.
It was totally worth the walk down here, in my opinion. Especially that custard pie.
Yeah, the custard pie was good.
Joey disagrees, I think.
Well, I don't know.
Joey wanted some more early bird.
It was good.
But it was no early bird.
Well, I feel if they had a parking spot there, I would have been emotionally ready. But
it was the 15-minute walk that broke you.
It was, according to my automatic, or like how my phone automatically puts an exercise, it recorded 22 minutes of walking.
Oh.
So, I'm taking those 22 minutes back.
Well, I think your phone exaggerated because the directions say 15 minutes on my GPS.
My phone, like me, makes a big deal out of something very small.
That's true.
Anyway, so we are going to the car. Yeah. So we're going to the car now. Let's load up. That was our last.
Oh no, there's a crosswalk over there.
Well, that was our last stop in Charleston. So from here, we're heading out of town. So, Kara, do you have any final thoughts on Charleston? Fun things we didn't get to?
Oh, we didn't get to do a carriage ride.
No, we didn't get to do a carriage ride.
And I would love to come back to that early bird grill next time we come here.
Yeah.
Other than that, I feel like Charleston was very fulfilling. Like,
Yeah.
I especially liked the kayaking we did.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is, when you leave a place with things you didn't get to, it just gives you more incentive to come back, right?
That's true. That is very true.
So.
Well, we have a lot more restaurants to try.
Yep.
A lot more activities that we didn't get to. So
Well then.
we'll be back to Charleston again.
Yeah. But we're going to some more fun now. So we're getting in the car and starting our drive toward New Orleans. Oh, dog.
So cute.
Hi, Charleston.
Bye, Charleston.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. Charleston. Charleston.
And why Charleston?
No.
No, it's not too late to stop at that early bird diner and get some shrimp and grits for the way home.
Oh my gosh. So tempting.
Yeah. I think it might get a little bit messy in the car though, unfortunately. Drivers. I was getting a little bit tired. Karen took a little bit of a nap in the car already, so she's driving for a little bit. We're about an hour away, actually no, like 45 minutes away from Jacksonville, so we'll probably stop and get something to eat down there.
Florida welcomes you.
You got it? Because this is Florida-Georgia line.
Oh, God.
And we just crossed the Florida-Georgia line. You got it?
I get it.
I'm hilarious. So I've spent the first several minutes in Florida looking up the best Florida news articles I could find with the best names.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna rattle some off to you, and I just want to give me the first thing that comes to mind, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Florida man bites off neighbor's ear because he wouldn't give him a cigarette. Florida man claims wife was kidnapped by holograms. Florida man steals 850 pairs of underwear from Victoria's Secret. Florida man attempts to smoke crack in ICU, almost burns down hospital. Florida man convicted of burying ex-reporter in concrete for his Magic the Gathering collection. Florida man attacks ATM with hatchet after it refuses to take his check. Naked Florida man captured after threatening passerbys with sword. Florida man calls 911 to complain about police officers' slow ticket writing skills. Florida man steals 36,000 pounds of Crisco. Yes, I do, Katy Perry. Yes, I do. Stole a few fries, but other than that, we just got our burgers. We're at Grub Restaurant, so we made it to Tallahassee before we're tapping out for the day. We still have about 5 hours to New Orleans, but we're gonna wake up early tomorrow and
finish the drive.
yeah. So, but we stopped and got burgers. This place is pretty well rated. I just booked a hotel for the night. I didn't know how far we'd get tonight, so I didn't book one before now. So we're gonna go to the hotel.
Still eating fries.
You're fine. I'm gonna end the recording here in a second so we can eat and be super messy.